Map changing.
We're doing Omega.
Map changing. Starting Dynamis Omega.
Okay, it's going to be inner alpha or delta first, inner delta, and then mid alpha. Mid alpha.
Sam and Rom. Sam and Rom.
Wait, I'm second in line.
Please pay attention to where the monitors are.
Let's retry.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
This will be outer Charlie or outer delta. It's outer delta. And then mid alpha. Sprint. Mid alpha.
Tango and Rom. Tango and Rom.
Sort of. We'll try it again.
And the boss follows
Starting
us, so
Dynamis
you don't have to,
Omega.
like, worry
Yeah,
about uptime.
the boss is Omega F, not Ogotron. She'll follow us around while we're moving, so we don't have to worry about downtime at all.
What do you mean, ugh?
I like uptime.
This will be outer alpha or outer beta or bravo. It's outer bravo, and then inner Charlie.
Big time sprinters.
Jiro
Inner
and
Charlie.
Jiro and Django.
We're missing a far beta south.
Well,
So let's work that out because we don't have stuff to put on people's heads. So we already know who the chain people are going to be. So they're going to be on the monitor's side, and they're going to fan out pretty quickly from the lineup. So we're not going to have to worry about like visually identifying them. And in game, Jiro is going to be marking the two people with near and far first in line, so that we don't have to think about them in the lineup. So everyone will have markers on their heads who are not in the lineup, right? And then all of our baiters will be able to fan out from there pretty easily. But for here, I think that what we want to do is we want to get out of the habit of moving right away, and we only move if we don't have a thing on, or if we don't have a if we haven't been called out, or we don't have a near or far first in line. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
So only the people who are not baiting monitors and do not have the first near far debuff are going to be moving.
Just so I'm clear, we're lining up like here, right?
We're doing what?
We're lining up like on the side of over here, right?
Yeah, on the left side of the boss, just the
Okay.
same way we do in monitors.
Perfect. Thank you.
For final positions, yes. We're just having them stand still first. Just have them stand still because we don't want any visual clutter.
They're
In game, it'll be easier because they'll have markers on their heads.
Yeah,
They'll
if
have
no
the,
1 and 2 will be near far, or far near, just double check because at that moment it's very fast. You may just throw the marker on you, so just double check if you're near or far. Don't rely on 1 or 2. And then chain 1 and 2 will be baiting the monitors. So if you don't have a marker, that means you do the lineup. If you do have a marker, you stand still.
Or you can
And-
go
and-
inside the boss or something. Just get out
Yes.
of the way.
yeah, something
get out of the way.
so that it doesn't introduce any visual clutter.
Yep.
So let's try again.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
This will be inner Bravo or Alpha. So inner Alpha, and then mid Bravo. Mid Bravo.
Django and Rain. Django and Rain.
Okay. Yeah, I think it actually does work better if we have the people move inside the boss.
That better?
Let's try
Well, I mean,
again.
we all died, but
Yeah, we
we're-
all died. So let's just try again.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
It was better. I knew where I was going. We all just sit around too long.
This will be inner Alpha first, and then outer Delta. Outer Delta.
Django and Jiro. Django and Jiro. I'm sorry, I just end up here.
Monitor side is east, so be careful. Legato, be careful. You need to go on the other side.
He's also started moving before we did a lineup.
Yeah, so just let it,
Just-
give it a little bit of time to do the lineup. So
Okay.
just
do we want to have, let's try it like this. All 4 people who are not part of the lineup go directly under the boss right away. And then just point your camera north.
Okay.
yeah, and then we don't have to like line up exactly on the boss. Just line up kind of where we ended
Yeah,
up,
just
I
kind of
guess.
general, just generally fan out around the middle of the room. That's it.
So, to get that straight, anybody who is not involved in the lineup will go in under boss immediately. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Just go immediately under the boss if you're not involved in the lineup. That way people can't see you, and it makes it
Okay.
way
Starting
easier.
Dynamis Omega.
Also, let's just leave the damage enabled for now, so that we're trying to work out mistakes.
Yeah, no, this is good.
It's going to be inner Delta or Charlie. It is inner Delta, and then inner Alpha. Inner Alpha.
Sam and Ren. Sam and Ren. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm seeing the problem. I'm seeing the problem with the lineup. So in the lineup, we're assuming one side is the correct side. So what we want to do, I think, is we want to all line up on the left side, regardless of whether it's left or right monitors. We want to line up on the left side first. Does that make sense?
Facing a left side.
We want it's true north, so we're going to face Alpha and go around the left side of the boss. So all on the left side of the room for the people doing the lineup.
Starting
Let's try again.
Dynamis Omega.
Yeah, because you don't have. If you wait to see which side is safe to line up there, there's not enough time.
And then we're not going to have everyone in the lineup.
Go to the left side, line up, and if you gotta run to the right side after, then go to your spot.
This is going to be inner alpha or delta. Inner alpha, and then inner delta.
Legato and Ren. Legato and Ren.
Oh.
Django died.
I stood dead center and I got hit by a monitor. That was my
Yeah.
fault.
Then you would have taken the tether here.
Mhm.
There you go.
Thank you.
And then I
Oh
died
fuck,
to
we're
it.
still going.
Let's try again. But that
Starting
was good.
Dynamis Omega.
And we might actually have more time than that to respond in game.
This seems really fast.
Seems very fast.
We will see. Okay, this is outer Bravo. And then mid Charlie. We need sprint.
Legato and Va. Legato and Va. Legato and Va.
Oh no, I was on the far south side, and then someone took my spot in south.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I
sorry.
had no idea where you were. Or
Sorry.
I couldn't
I
really
didn't
see.
see you. And I thought I'm the most south people, but
I just
The
want to try
people
this
didn't
enough.
see it.
The
Didn't see it.
people who are not that are supposed to be baiting the monitors and are near and far world are getting mixed in the stack. They're not really fanning out, so it looks
I
like
have
that
an idea.
they're in the lineup.
So, in the event that we're far from the boss at the end, there's a bit of a scramble. So, my suggestion is we're wrapping around the boss where they last were, or we're just kind of. I might need to open up the arena like raid plan, but let me close out this. I'm gonna close out this sim session, and we're gonna start another one soon. But I want to share my screen so we all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's say we're all
The mechanic is easy.
right here. Let's say we're all right here toward the end, and we have, well, it doesn't matter. Like, let's say we end in this end, and we're all stacked here. So we know 4 of us want to line up, and we know 4 of us want to like go under the boss so that we can't see. Let's just say these 4 people are the ones going under the boss. So we just put them right there, right? And that leaves the other 4 people right here. Instead of trying to wrap around and spend all that time walking there, what we'll simply do is we just stack from north to south where we ended. And we just do that. And if we end up on like the west on the east side, then we just need to make sure that we stack like this. So you always need to reorient yourselves north. But as long as we're doing this on the end that, or like right in the spot where we finished, then we should be fine. So
And-
that leaves inner. If we were in inner, then we just wrap around the boss where we ended up. Right? This person would go here. These 2 would be here. And this one would be here. Or like this. Does that work?
Remember to make sure not to be directly in the middle.
The
Yeah.
only people, yes, you're right. I died to that just now.
And then
So-
the only thing that relies on is the people that aren't one of those 4 need to get the fuck out.
They need to get the fuck out and
go.
go right underneath the boss to
They'll
start.
have markers over their head, so it should.
They
be a
will
little bit
have
easier.
markers, yes, but then that leaves us with a very similar issue going into the third part of Omega. But let's work this out now, and then we can discuss the next part later.
But yes, I like this idea. Yeah, but I mean, they will have markers, which definitely helps if you're not sure. But like, I think the clearer the visual, the better, right? So I think
Yes.
if there's only 4 bodies, it does even in game with the markers. I think that does make it much clearer, much quicker. So, yeah.
Okay. So here is another link.
Map changing.
I really like whiteboarding ideas like this. Makes life a lot easier.
Map changing. Starting Dynamis Omega.
Wait, I only see 1, 2, 3. Oh, everyone else is stacked on the boss. Damn.
This would be inner Charlie or Bravo, inner Bravo, and then outer Alpha.
Rin and Zero.
Outer Alpha. Remember, we're orienting around here.
Rin and Zero. The fuck? Okay.
That was way easier
better,
to
yeah.
identify.
But I
Let's
think-
try again.
I think someone
Well,
got hit by a monitor.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
I was-
fine.
Yeah, no, I know, it's fine, but...
Starting Dynamis Omega.
Well, because this isn't really specific to north, you can also face due south if it makes it easier to see the boss. Because
on the first set, distant is south, and near is east-west, right?
yeah, hold on. This is going to be mid Charlie or Delta. It's mid Charlie, and then outer Bravo. Outer Bravo.
Rom and Zero.
Okay, we're lining north to south.
Fucking dead.
We're
Okay.
just going to reset.
Starting Dynamis
I'm going
Omega.
to turn damage off for now so that we can get a better feel.
I think practicing the lineup is the most.
It's the lineup. We don't really care too much about the first dodges.
It looks like, just to be safe, just pop sprint there. It's like,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's whenever we have outer second, we definitely want to sprint for it. Outer Charlie or Delta. Outer Delta. And then inner Alpha.
It's also a sprint angle.
Django and Vaughn.
Inner Alpha.
Django and
Inner
Vaughn,
Alpha.
The White Mage. Django and Vaughn.
Oh, right.
What the? I'm lost.
Sorry, you're on the monitor's side right now. Well, let's try again. I fucked that up because I moved.
I didn't see who is the people.
Yeah,
The
that...
lineup.
Okay.
Starting
Gotta remember,
Dynamis
and
Omega.
this is a reminder just as much for me. Go under the boss if you don't, or if you are excluded from the lineup.
We just gotta like everything else. We'll just have to do it about. So cool.
This will be inner Alpha or inner Delta. Inner Delta, and then outer Alpha. Sprint, outer Alpha.
Giro and the Legato. Giro and the Legato.
Okay, line up. Okay, monitors are out.
Hello?
I got the number 1.
Oh fuck! It was me. Whoops. There's a
Oh,
hello.
right, because I had a fucking...
But mostly right. I'm
one.
far, but I went to near.
You had the right idea.
Yeah.
So on the first, I just to clarify, on the first set, distant is south and near far is east west. And then
Yeah.
it flips for the second set.
So
distant south.
distant can be south. That's what it says in the toolbox. In a pinch, you can actually be
And
north.
also be north too, yeah.
So if you really fuck it up, then you can just stay north. Okay, let's try again.
How dare you fuck up?
Starting Dynamis Omega.
How dare you?
Well, it's good to make these mistakes now. That way we know what traps and what not to look out for.
I like how all of us are Lalafell with the white name.
This is going to be outer Bravo or Charlie. This is outer Charlie and then inner Delta. Inner Delta.
Samarin.
Okay, we're wrapping north to south. Alright. Fuck. Sorry, I was being dumb. I
Hello.
went into the lineup even though I had first in line.
Oh,
What?
hi.
Threes get the tether.
Let's I borked it all up. My bad. I needed to run under the boss.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
It's gonna be a lot easier with markers on our heads. It'll be inner Bravo or Charlie. Inner Bravo. And then outer Charlie. Sprint for it.
Django and Rom. Django and Rom the Reaper.
Line up.
Okay. Yeah, my god. Yeah. Holy shit. Come on. Ah, my
Run,
god.
Forrest, run.
What? I
We were
wasn't.
missing
Rin, you were
a
one.
far baiter.
No, there was someone ahead of me.
Yeah, that was someone
that
moving
was-
towards the middle.
Yeah. So let's just work on that movement specifically. Let's work on getting the non lineup people under the boss ASAP.
Before, like right before Django makes his call of like where we're going, the debuffs are out, so that's a really good time to look if you're like near or far.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, debuffs go out before like 3 or 4 seconds before Django calls the safe, like where to go for the safe spot. Yes, so that is definitely when you want to look for if you have near or far at least, because the other two, Hikaru call with those two people, you like so, because you know you can't really look while you're doing the dodge, and then after you already need to be moving right away, so you should know if you're moving before.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting lost
Starting
in the sauce 'cause
Dynamis
I'm doing the
Omega.
call-outs and not paying
Yes.
attention to my debuff. Also, I'm officially a she/her now. Golly.
Aw.
This will be middle delta or alpha. It is middle alpha. And then far delta.
Vaughn and Rom. Vaughn and Rom.
North to south for the lineup.
What is
I
this?
don't. I have no idea.
You're fine, Rin.
Alright.
We need to go the opposite
Oh, it's
side,
north.
though.
It's
This is monitor
specifically north or
side.
south.
Y'all, this is monitor side.
Oh, it's specifically north and south, not towards the boss. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
let's just reorient north-south at that point. It's a little fishy when we're on Bravo or Delta, but
Starting
good.
Dynamis
I'm
Omega.
glad that we ran into that problem now, because running into silly stuff like that in game is going to be very painful.
It's very annoying. Yeah, very.
I think we're since A is true north, we're gonna look at A and then go north to south for the lineup. Is my understanding.
This will be middle alpha or delta. Okay, middle delta. And then inner alpha.
Jiro and Hikaru. Jiro and Hikaru. Hikaru,
I-
Jiro. Okay, we got it. Yeah.
Missing a near baiter.
I think Sam, were you on the monitor side?
No.
Oh no,
but
no,
I
you were
was-
No.
that one. Okay. I
Vaughn,
don't know what happened then.
Vaughn
Yeah.
was too close.
Was I too?
Well,
I
we
was
were missing a
one-
near
I was
baiter.
the marker was here. Can I just clarify since we're
Yeah.
doing this? So like, let's say I was here. It's one ring in from the marker. I was standing right here. Is this not correct?
No, you need to be right here where I'm standing.
You
Well,
were
you said
were
I-
you mid or far?
I was far.
Yeah, because
Wait.
Well, you might have one of you might have been second in line far.
I would
because
100%.
So let's just retry that. But if you're second in line far, you are
So-
a baiter.
So it's I want to be on this one.
Yes. So you want to have an entire whole ring in
Okay,
between you
yeah,
and
'cause-
your
okay, so I read it
marker.
as one ring in from the marker is
Yeah.
what I read. So one more.
Yeah, and in,
Alright,
yeah.
That's fine. No problem. That's why I wanted to clarify that now.
I know
Okay.
that's stupid, but when you check your debuffs, if you're first in line, it's blue. If you're pink, you're second. So yeah.
Let's try again.
Starting
Okay, that
Dynamis
makes sense.
Omega.
I'm 100% on that one, Mikado.
I know. Just to be safe, sorry.
This is going to be outer alpha or delta. Outer alpha. And then middle bravo. Probably want sprint.
Jiro and Django. Jiro and Django. Jiro and Django. That's I guess I'm just gonna be here.
There's no shot you're supposed to be there, Legato.
We're missing Far World.
You're
That's
number
Legato,
2.
you were second in line.
oh, Legato, are you not paying attention to the debuff timers?
there's a
Yeah,
1 or a 2
Legato.
if you're near and far.
Yeah, there are 2 sets, Legato. You only need to go in, under the bottom.
Look at the
under the boss
debuffs right now
if you're blue.
before it expires. You see that 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because okay,
You were supposed to be a baiter. You were supposed to be in the lineup.
If you have a 2 for that first set, it's the same as having nothing.
because after we have the second set where we have the tethers and we do near far again. That's when you're near or far for that set. It tells you at the beginning both sets who's near and far. That's why there's a
Which
1.
is annoying.
Yes, that's why I
Yes.
said I was 100% sure I was number 1. Yes. So
Okay.
This is why we had the sim.
Yes. So
Yeah.
if you see a 2, as far as that first mechanic is concerned, you just fucking
Yup.
ignore that you have near or far. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Do
so we
remember
are
for the second time.
we
Yes.
are trying again. Well, we're not gonna get that
Yeah,
far
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's try again.
Starting Dynamis
And we're
Omega.
not gonna be simming for much longer today. So
I mean,
we're still cleaning up Sigma. and-
well, I mean, we
So
did
a
it
lot of
once, so
information
yes,
on my fucking head.
Sigma balls.
true.
Oh, Sigma does nuts.
Like debuffs are out
This will be middle Bravo or Alpha. It is middle Bravo and inner Alpha.
Jingo and
Inner
Ren.
Alpha.
Jingo and Ren.
Non-lineup people inside the boss.
Jingo and Ren. What the fuck was this then? I guess I'm gonna go sus. Oh fuck.
Oh right. Wait, you're on the
no one
monitor
south.
side.
I'm not.
Ja-
I'm not on the side.
Django, you were called out as a monitor baiter.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, did I not go to the monitor side?
Nope.
were on the
That's
No,
not
you were.
The west side
you
was
did.
monitor side.
Yeah, he was in the right. He
And
was in the
well,
right spot.
Rin, you
Wait.
were on Delta,
What?
and Hikaru, you were on the
What?
monitor side. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
Delta
just,
was
we're
monitor.
just redoing it again. No, no,
The
no.
fucking
You have to go
monitor
to an
side,
intercard with the monitors.
Oh yeah, I should have been on 4. Haha. Joe.
Anyway, you
I-
should have been on 3
You know what? I would zoom hack now.
because
I
she's
can't
calling
see.
out north to south. So like she said, Django and Rin. So Django would be the north intercard, and then Rin that would be
Yeah,
south
Oh, okay.
intercard.
Yeah, so
Okay,
in game, with the number 1 goes to 1, number 2 goes to 2, or 1 goes to 3, or north, no,
1
4
would go to
3,
4,
yeah,
and
1
2 would go to
south.
3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
makes
yes.
sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Starting
We're just gonna
Dynamis
ride out this
Omega.
timer that we have on the
On Dynamis
Sim.
Delta.
That's
This will be inner alpha or bravo. Inner alpha. And then middle bravo. Middle bravo.
Rin and Sam. Rin and Sam. Rin and Sam.
think
Joe,
Legato, you
Flyers?
were
you're a
not
little
close
far
enough.
away. It dodged you.
Well,
Take
Give me this
my
tether. It's fine now.
Take my tether. Okay.
I got it. I got it.
Oh shit! I don't know.
so it would look something like this.
Oh, there's so much time for that shit. Jesus.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's
We have a
of
lot of time, so that's why we want to do a lineup the same as how we do
For-
on Phase 3's transition. But
For
we're
what it's
going
worth,
to.
you can be 3 tick marks away from each other, and it'll be fine. So like, if you're standing here, the next spot's like right here. You can get real close.
It's pretty close. It's
So,
pretty close, yeah.
as far as our position is concerned, Legato, let's say Delta is the non-monitor side and you're a near baiter. So Rin you can demonstrate where to position, but we're gonna be
Just, like,
just
standing
about
here.
we're gonna be about two ticks from the Cardinal, the Mitsubishi logo on the outside of the arena. So that's where you want to stand if you're a near baiter.
You can
And
get
if you are a
real-
near debuff person, then basically where Hikaru is standing, like right here. But yeah, you want to be on this second tick mark. Okay, we're starting again.
There you go.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
This will be middle Charlie or Delta first. Middle Delta. And then outer Charlie. We need to sprint.
Roman Sam.
Outer Charlie. And
Roman
non-lineup
Sam.
people under the boss.
Roman Sam.
Yeah, okay.
That's a neat safe spot.
Starting Dynamis Omega.
I misread
You
my
took the
debuff.
other safe spot, yeah. Well,
I just wanted because I noticed it and I just wanted to see it.
someone's been studying. I've considered that safe spot, but I think it's a bad idea.
It's harder to call.
Yeah. This will be middle Bravo or Alpha. Middle Alpha. And then I think outer Delta. Yeah, outer Delta.
Legato Jiro. Legato and Jiro. Legato and Jiro. Oh boy. Hello.
There's no way I'm gonna make that. Ah,
Almost.
That was almost, yeah.
Sam was.
Okay, one more
Starting
attempt.
Dynamis Omega.
I was
almost made
tempted
it.
to
He was
dash, but I'm
totally-
like, that's a bad idea. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it.
It's on your finger. It's
I
on
mean,
your
it's just
finger.
we really want to demonstrate that we know the final positioning, not how to get there, because that's like a reaction thing versus preparation. And this is
think I
going to
was
be
done.
outer Bravo or Charlie, outer Charlie, and then inner Bravo.
Sam and Django.
Inner Bravo.
Sam and Django.
Non-lineup people in the boss.
Pretty clear, pretty sure. Come on,
That was-
we're so ready.
That was perfect. That was
We're
perfect.
So
Line up.
fucking ready.
Line up.
Get the threes. Oh.
And we're gonna have
Oh, fuck you!
Okay,
Fuck
so
off.
we've demonstrated that at least once we theoretically know what to do, so that is very encouraging. We will work on more later if either if we're
Yeah,
lagging
no,
like hell today, then we're going
no,
to go back
I-
into the sim.
I may have
Yeah, let
edited it, but that's
me-
why I completely
Oh, I
back.
gotta-
I mean,
Um,
turn on
I gotta
Party.
beat
modification.
the game.
The
There was
PF
back-
the PF is you know what,
Already.
Sam, I'll just invite you.
I'm not in game yet.
Well, tell me when you get in game and I will invite you.
Are you selling?
Legato. You got caught not studying. Work is boring. Look at toolboxes. Wow.
I'm back.
Well, I'm happy for you. But yeah, you really dropped the ball on not knowing that there was a first and second set debuffs. Yeah, but
You'll get it. I believe
yeah.
me.
I'm gonna start my stream too. All right, I have the logs going. I'll post those. Okay, going in.
I need a second.
Okay. Maybe I should have ready checked.
I'm back.
Doing
Right,
my
tea music.
food ritual.
Yo, I put so much effort into that picture. Holy shit.
Took me roughly 5 minutes. Come on. You just don't give a shit.
It took me 0 minutes.
Hikari, you're very hungry.
I know. Because I haven't cooked yet.
Let her cook.
Gotta let her cook. Okay, Legato, whenever your tank stance is on.
Okay.
No seeing loud.
I see Jiro's testing.
That was me.
It's fine.
That was entirely me. It's my fault. Blame Madonna though.
And I'm the one taking the hit. What?
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Oh,
We're wiping.
I don't know how no one died on that first one.
Tuska.
Sorry.
You were literally in like the second position, so we ran across two puddles.
I thought there was one more, you know. That was like, okay, that's halfway, right? And then you start moving. It was like, oh shoot.
I just want to point out that we successfully soaked the laser with that shit.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. That was an interesting one though.
Yeah, like early pulls like that actually fucked me up real bad.
Okay. Well then, no more early pulls.
I make no guarantees.
Yeah, no guarantees right there.
I might do the fizz range thing.
Might do the Scaminer thing.
Yeah.
True. That's a better name for it.
Scaminer? Not Scuminer? Whatever.
Fizz gonna be
Scaminer.
scammed over.
Are we pulling Legato?
Scaminer. I got him. Scaminer that it ruins everything.
I wish we had a black mage.
True.
That's heresy in these here
Really?
parts.
What? What the fuck is that?
Just out of context dialogue.
Oh my god, Jiro. Can't believe you do that.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Yeah.
Let's just wipe. It's too fucked. You need to like turn your sound up just a little bit, or like your sound effect. Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Jiro, I actually said something after that when you tell me to eat my food.
I don't know.
Full context.
Full context.
Funnier without it.
Quiet. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Just keep pushing. Mid. Bullshit pattern. One is north, this is mid. Django and Rin swap. This is left and down. They're on evens.
Between D and G, all purple. Between D and G, all purple.
Hold. Pot window. Deformations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations red. Everyone else blue. Break. Careful of rot. And in for mitts. Safe spot is east.
vacation all the way till Sunday.
Shit, we're already here.
Mantra and 15-second mix.
Gotta go out.
We gotta go out.
Stacking in 5. I'm not gonna claim to know what happened there, but
Did you go on
I
the
can
wall?
look at the recording if it matters.
Did you go on the wall?
Me? No.
How'd you die?
You died first somehow.
Did I? Did I?
Yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I was standing still. Did I?
Let me look. I'm
I
just
may have.
curious.
I may have.
But say, based on where he died, I think that's just an oopsie, and we don't need to look too into it.
No, that's the
Yeah,
only thing that
it's-
could have happened
we're
if
just
I
trying to
died.
establish.
The
Yeah,
only way I could have died there was if I. Okay, I was just.
you must have walled it.
I must have just slightly tapped. The...
Okay, let's go again.
Well, that was dumb. Okay. Jesus Christ.
We've died to worse.
What's
Nah.
your the feathers?
Nah.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. They're behind. LB, please. Far. 3 is north, this is far.
Ricardo, no, too far.
Okay. Try that again.
Okay.
You got this, buddy.
Oh.
I'm not gonna question that.
Sus.
Holy shit.
Here, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see you at all.
He comes out of nowhere.
Ow.
Sneaky.
He's still chicken.
Oh, I'm the chicken.
All of them syndrome.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. We're wiping. Let's go ahead and take our break now. I think it's a good time because last night's run was just so damn good, and I know a lot of it has to do with like preparation, momentum, mindset, and all that stuff. So I'd like for us to just take a little rest and get our heads back in the game, so to speak. I will be right back. I'm back. Thank you. So I'm feeling really good about tonight. I think we sort of got off on the wrong foot just because that's the risk of running the sim. Like it definitely like slows down our daily momentum, but that's what needs to be done.
No, the sim time was very fun.
Yeah, I just know that whenever you start off on the sim, you go into raid and you fucking fumble for a while, and that's how it's been every single time. I think there's been once where we went in, we started with the sim and didn't fumble when we got in.
Just since technically we're still like we could consider if we're going to do sim time to do it at the end if it's like I think once it is.
Yes, that is the plan for tomorrow and potentially today, if we are experiencing, new hardware memes. I was kind of anticipating like we might get random bullshit and then we just go back to the sim. But we will not be starting on the sim tomorrow, or sorry, Sunday. Tomorrow is a day for fun and splendor and not TOP.
No sleeping allowed.
There's a cutoff on the 16th?
No, there's not. That was the initial cutoff. I wrote it over here. Original clear time cutoff is here. Additional days have been added, and don't worry about that. That was our original clear goal, and we did not meet that. Like, there's obvious stuff like we're missing like 15 hours of prog time just because of Calamity. Little stuff like that. But that was the initial like pace that we settled on for the group as a whole, is that we wanted to do a 3-month prog cycle for this.
Yeah, but Todd is just brutal, dude. I don't.
And also, we came up with this before TOP actually came out.
Yeah,
so...
that was like before. That was just like I guess the goal before we even started.
This is like project manager shit right here.
Yeah, like that was like totally reasonable if like this was as hard as DSR or something. Or I didn't expect them to release another Ultimate that was harder than DSR. Fuck me.
This is easier than DSR, by the way.
Cool. You think so?
I feel.
Okay, you're Yoshi P copying me.
Jiro, are you back yet?
I mean, I think different fights are different people.
Okay, let's go in. But I'm really like. Yeah, of course. Well, I'm really jazzed over yesterday because we were doing so damn well, and it made me really happy. So I think we can do that again today.
Yeah, don't run into walls, guys.
No wall runners. For real though, it was just really solid prog. We learned a lot.
Yep.
We saw something new, so that's exciting.
Always fun.
That's always a big milestone, is whenever we see something new.
Food.
And now it's time to see that new thing again.
Yeah.
Right, Legato? Thanks for agreeing.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go again.
Hell yeah, brother!
Let's get this shit knocked out.
Party, party stuff. Why is it so hard to click on Joy Boy? What the hell?
He has that Olafel syndrome. That's the thing.
There we go.
John
Like, he's
Cena
not-
syndrome.
You see him as a cat boy, but that guy's a Olafel. Lord Almighty.
White.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Whoever was north was I didn't have any room like to
Okay.
even stand right next to the tower, so I got hit.
Hmm. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are way ahead. Just hold it one. Kills. Mid. Delta is north, this is mid. Hikaru, come south, come south.
Sorry. Did I kill all three of us?
We're trying. I think there's a little bit
Joy,
of adjustment.
I
trying.
think Joy moved up to give space and he clipped.
Yeah.
Actually, Hikaru, you killed all 8 of us.
I mean,
Thanks.
if you wanna get technical about it, it's like one death is 8 deaths,
Sure.
but no, you're fine. Careful on your orange buff thing.
Or
Why-
KDR.
Why'd you do that, Legato?
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are ahead. Be careful. Just hold it 1.
Sup, bro?
Kill. Mid. One is north, this is mid. Let's just wipe. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Just keep pushing. Far. 3 is north, this is far. No swap, left and right. They're on evens.
Between B and 2, all yellow. Between B and 2, all yellow. I got Star Thomas Arrow.
We need a little something extra. Just keep pushing. Push all the way through.
My damage doesn't matter. Okay.
I literally have no resources.
Me neither.
I say we don't pot here.
I'm still going to anyway.
I'm gonna do it the next 2 minutes.
Pot window? Defamations are blue. House. Rod. Tab is in. Defamations are blue. House. Rot. Tab is in. Defamations are blue. Cast. Rot. Tether's in. Deformation's blue. Everyone else red. Great. Careful of rot. And intermit. Safe side is west. Come on.
Oh, I crit the misery.
Oh my. I'm gonna say me using my pot there was the right play.
Well, thank you for doing
Yeah, I
that.
missed it. I missed it. You guys
Oh my god. It's probably the best phase 4 I've ever had. It was so good I fucked it up because I was like, wait, this doesn't go here.
I was debating that misery. I'm like, do I send it? That was a good send.
Mantra. And 15-second mix. Stacking in 5.
Well, that was a mistake to put that there.
We're hella dead.
This
but-
is recoverable. Damn. Well, we don't have to be dead during that. If someone who doesn't have a debuff dies there, then we don't die immediately, and we can continue doing the mechanic. It's just the only problem is healing.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Both times tonight it's giving me monitor again. Gave me monitor every fucking time last night. Last night too.
You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this mechanic perfect
Mhm.
No, I did it.
to the pixel.
I did it, and it's given me the turnaround monitor every single time.
Every single
Crossover and
time.
turnaround. I hate
And
it
then you
so
have
much.
to finagle your stick. Anyway, Rom, you're
Oh.
hungry, and then we can go.
But like, okay, 4 out of 5 times. What's the math on that with 8 people?
Oh, you were
1 out
too
of
close
14.
and you got fisted. Wow, holy shit. That's fine.
It's a 12.5% chance every time. Then multiply 12.5% 5 times, and then you get whatever that is, which is infinitesimally fucking low. So I'm not gonna think about it.
Also, whoever was the bar person, I think was 2 people. Almost, maybe? Oh, that's really hard. I should have been more polite, I think.
Anyway, we
fuck.
had a series of saves, and I'm good moxie, everyone. Let's keep going.
I was just panic medicating when Joey went down.
I think Legato needs more monitors.
I think it's giving me every combination of monitor.
You'll be fine. Just do your job.
Thing doer?
Okay, that was too much fun. Confirmed. I agree. Okay, let's just let's wipe
Yeah,
it.
that is a big emergency.
I'll save you, Legato!
I can't believe we wiped the living liquid in top.
It
Wow.
happens, you know?
Dude, I have living liquid steam going, so I believe it. No, Legato!
Dude, once when I was renting an apartment, right, I woke up and I saw, like, my roof, right, had a giant bubble.
Oh no.
Yeah. Right over my TV and my Xbox.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so,
Still
turns
going.
out. How are you still alive? What the hell?
Tank privilege, that's how.
I'm a gamer, dude!
So, Rin, I actually used to Dark Knight in this group.
Mm-hmm.
End of story, that's it. Very interesting, I know.
I took that spot.
But yeah, like, there's no one above me. The installer's just, like, fucked up and didn't turn off the faucet or something. So, big pain in the ass.
You know, based on what Legato said, I don't know if he's gonna be back. I feel like that's reasonable to believe.
Yeah, if it's a... Well, he'd have to shut off his water main.
Well, like, is this like, I don't understand. I don't know what his living situation is. Is it like a condo, like shared house or something, or?
I don't think any of us know, but I assume it's a house. Honestly,
Well, if it's
Oh,
a
it's-
house and there's a water leak, that's not his fucking problem, right? Like,
I
so that's kind of like a deal with it
It lives out
yourself,
in the middle
buddy.
of nowhere.
Mm.
Wait, is it a house? I just can't back out to the bathroom because if it's his neighbor's house, that's a different story. If it's like an apartment, then yeah, that's a huge.
That's
It's
big
a
problem,
house.
Oh, then
Is it like a joint house? Like two houses together?
yeah, because if it's like a separate house, then like, well, that sucks for you. If it's an apartment, then yeah, then the odds of that like involving your shit as well is pretty much
Pretty high, yeah.
guaranteed. So. Because yeah, like if you have like
Ow.
pipers like in your walls,
Sorry.
man, even if it like doesn't like flood, you gotta get like all your wall taken out. Like they gotta get in. It's a whole fucking thing.
Well,
It's,
let's give this whole thing a few minutes. I think I mean
I'm assuming-
the crappy holdover is just turn off your water main or hit the shut-off
Yeah.
valve on your water heater.
pretty much.
That's what I suggested if he has his phone on him.
Yeah, I just assumed it was
Nice.
Holy
You
shit, he
fixed it?
came back.
Is everything okay? Okay. Okay. God.
Oh,
Okay, everybody check your food.
Well, I'm glad you didn't drop.
God. Okay, let's go.
oh. No.
Yo, how'd you get the tether after it exploded?
It is a mystery.
Was
See
there
the
a thing
X-Files
to
thing?
where
No,
Is
I
that-
don't think so.
A
Because
tether
no one-
wasn't taken.
me and Rom were twos?
You might have had to adjust and just missed it. Because that north tether was definitely, well, I think it was
No,
zeros.
it was.
It's an adjustment issue. Yeah.
Okay.
of helping to the tether 4.
One's out. Two's, we're wiping. I still had Panheim on. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are ahead. Just hold it one. Hill. Mid. To his north, this is mid. No swap, left and down. Odds?
Between 1 and B, red and yellow. Between 1 and B, red and yellow.
Hold. Kill. Hot window. Defamations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Defamations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Defamations are red. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Defamations red. Everyone else blue. Break. Careful of rot. And in permits. Safe side is west.
This is going to be an interesting phase 4.
mantra, and 15-second move. Stacking in 4 seconds.
What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know
Too
how we
far.
died there.
I was too far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So it was just an overlap from the AoE that got baited.
No, someone got double neared
Ah,
or double, whatever.
so
Near far.
yeah, because you were my part on that. You can were you not just on the marker? I didn't.
I was a
actually
little bit
step-
behind. I was
Okay,
a little
yeah,
behind, and
yeah.
that was too far.
You have to be
Yeah, just stand
directly
on-
on the marker.
So like when you know you're the one staying on that close green, just go to the marker, stay there. It's the person going across
will break the tether. So you literally just stand on the marker the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we go again then.
Because like I was the far one, so I was just watching the debuffs. I'll run across in position. I'll run across and break it, then position myself. So you just chill.
Yep.
Good old marker vibers.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, those AoEs are actually fine, except for the.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. That's okay. We're definitely ahead, just pay attention. Holding at 1. Kill. far. A is north, this is far.
I got lost. I fixed it.
No swap, left and right. Odds.
The D marker, purple. The D, purple.
Hold. And kill.
Baby, come back.
Hot window. Deformations are blue. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are blue. House. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are blue. House. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations blue. Everyone else red. Break. Careful of rot. And in permits. Safe side is west. Mantra and 15-second mitts. Stacking in 4. I was too busy looking at my health bar to see what happened.
I think we got hit with the monitor.
Hmm.
At that time.
Well, then that was
I'm not
just
sure. I'm not sure what else would have caused that.
I'll just take a quick peek. But these are really good pulls. Like, we're getting to phase 5 pretty rapidly.
Yeah, we got monitor hit.
God, what the fuck? That tether. Oh, never mind. Okay.
That was, oh. That was just a fucking, that was a stick wiggle. That is really hard to control. I know exactly that fucking pain. You guys have seen my recordings. Okay, let's go again. Mm-hmm. They don't make controllers like they used to. Anyway.
They literally don't, yeah.
No, they make them with these god-awful sticks that drift. Because they're made out of cheap potentiometers when we could be using Hall effect sensors.
All I heard were words. Funny man. Funny woman.
Bingo. One's out. Two's out. Freeze out. Fours out. Let's just swipe it. Just unfortunate. I love seeing when my recordings are smaller in size because that means we've been getting consistent, faster pulls. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are ahead, just hold it one. Kill.
Oh.
That is an oopsie wipe.
If only I had Riddle of Earth up.
Riddle of Earth.
If only. They don't make Monk like they used to.
I missed my 3 charges of Riddle of Earth on 20-second cooldown.
Let's go again.
Man, I was doing so good tonight.
Keep on doing good. Okay. No, I still feel a really good push tonight. Don't take that out of context.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I mean, like, most of our fights have either been, like, really, really minor mistakes.
Mhm.
It's just the nature of Ultimate, right?
I mean, it's all,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
also-
yeah, and also that late phase prog is always significantly slower due to the fact that you have to prog so, or you have to do
prog
much
10
more
minutes
of
of,
the fight.
yeah, you have to see 10 minutes of the fight, and then you, like, and you miss position on fucking Delta? What's the first one? Delta?
Delta.
Yeah, and then
You
just,
get
like,
there.
die.
You get the
It's the same-
tether, and you think to yourself, what the
It's
fuck do
the
I do
same.
with this?
It's the same order as the naming scheme for the Savage tier for Stormblood.
Oh.
It's first it's Delta as in Deltascape, then Sigma as in Sigmascape, and then Omega as in
Oh.
Alphascape.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
We're waiting for text to the water guy.
Oh,
something.
I didn't
That
hear
nature.
that.
Good old level checker.
Never did it.
Level checker was a problem, man. That DPS check was not hard, but in PF it was pretty hit or miss.
Nothing's ever that hard, but except in PF.
EF just makes things hard.
Yeah.
PF has special strats.
Ah, yes. What do we want to do? Do we want to do Group 1 North and Group 2 South? Or do we
Yo,
want to do
PF
Group 2 North clockwise, Group 1 Northwest counterclockwise? And if
PF
the
can make
arena
any
spawns
DPS
in
pick hard,
upside
though.
down, then you have to use like the Pythagorean theorem on the fly to figure out where to go.
Dude, last tier, I'd just go into like PF clear parties like later in the tier just to mess around, and man, people were with 0 deaths not making the DPS check on fucking Eric Tony, man.
Which one was
Good
Eric?
old
Was that
Eric.
third
P1.
or
That was
E1.
P1.
P on P1?
Dude, my static,
Oh.
like we actually had our P range DC'd, and we just like kept going. He came back 4 minutes later, and we still killed him.
That's pretty good.
He actually
Where
got
was the-
he
where was
got
the
he got a
image of the
rank
stat
0. He
chat?
got a
Give me a second.
he-
Let me-
the worst part was his parse wasn't even the rank 0 parse, and he was just gone for 4 minutes.
Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna ready check because there's the potential for falling asleep.
Me.
Okay, let's go.
Go off the caffeine. Imagine that. Where you could go. Wait, hold up. What? There's a story.
I had to.
You were literally there, Rom.
Oh, I completely forgot about it.
All right.
Fun, dead.
No, I want to hear the story again.
No.
No. Leave this. It's fine now.
I'm glad I was watching you there. Looked a little confused. Yes. Almost thing doer. You almost did the thing.
One's out. Two's out. Everybody out?
Thing doer.
Yo, there's
Next
okay.
time, if we have people talking, let's just wall it.
Yeah, let's just wall it before we attempt to have fun while gaming. Careful on tank stance. That was really sad.
I don't even know what the
How
fuck
that
happened
happened.
there.
He had to get around you. He had no way out because I was already toward my direction.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
even
just
see
spin
him.
around you. You grabbed the tether off of him.
Well, he didn't see him, so.
Anyway. No, Rin.
What?
A few of us are short on food too. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Lamborghini.
Pay attention and hold at 1. Bring it all. Mid. Three is north. This is mid. That is a wipe. Let's just try again. Okay.
Yes. Okay, no, I didn't want to have fun, so I didn't tell the story earlier. But the worst, nobody believed me at the time. I had to get up from a raid so long ago. It was
Legato, you're doing something with your mic.
it was Ice Crown Citadel and fucking original Wrath of the Lich King, like fucking, I don't know how long ago that was, 10 years ago? More.
Just about, yeah.
Y'all.
Fucking, I had to say, be right back. Fucking cops are banging on the door. They arrested my roommate. Then I went back to raiding.
What did your roommate get arrested for?
Fucking weed.
Oh, pulling MP King, I think.
Just fucking sophomore, junior, college. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Back then, man. Yeah, that was a hard time back then, man. But yeah, it's like there's banging on the door. Then I was like, and I was like, I gotta go, guys.
All right,
And then I was like,
yo, let's
okay.
go.
Then once I figured out that it had nothing to do with me, I'm like, you guys need me for anything?
Alright.
And they're like, nah.
Okay,
and I'm
let's,
like, okay, bye.
Okay, this is the last food check of the night. until...
I forgot about that until now.
Okay, let's go. Careful on your tank stands. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are ahead, just hold. Kill. Mid. Bullshit pattern. 2 is north, this is mid. We're wiping.
Can I ask direct questions of you? Or do you think that it is completely out of the control of the parents in this world to control their own children? Do you think that we have to give all this power to the government to control what we do?
Absolutely.
I don't even know what happened. That's just the beauty of networking.
That's bullshit.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Oh, he is very north.
We are ahead very considerably. Just hold it one. Hill. Mid. Charlie is north, this is mid. No swap, left and down. They're on even.
Between A and 1, red markers. Figuring out the shit, honestly. Between A and 1, red markers.
I've been having an intrusive thought with that mechanic, and I just want to see the party fly.
Please don't yeet the party.
It would be funny though. Not
It
gonna
would
lie.
be funny. I just want to be honest. It's been there for a little bit too. Oh.
Hold.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we pushed a little too hard.
Too hard. No, definitely. That's an after we clear thing.
Hold up.
Pot window. Defamations are red. Half. Rot. Tethers in. Defamations are red. Half. Rot. Tethers in. Defamations are red. Half. Rot. Tethers in. Defamation's red. Everyone else blue. Break. Careful of rot. And in for mitts. Safe side is east.
Were you too close?
Yeah.
Looks like
I
it.
could have been more out.
This is a big maybe. Nah. It's
Could you explain to me why, please? Or do you want to just make your usual knee-jerk response?
Something you wanted to tell me.
goddamn monitors.
You need to burn down the censorship witch trill, using them as a screen.
Of course not.
Pocket. I have not made a dime off the Dahmer comic. In fact, I've spent...
Why do you print it?
I printed... The bottom line is your pocket. I have not made a dime off the Dahmer comic. In fact, I've spent...
Why do you print it?
I printed it because I believed in the book. The Dahmer comic, all the other comics I've put out, they're sources of information.
Wait, you're doing...
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. We are slightly ahead, just pay attention. Kill. Far. Delta is north, this is far. No swap, left and right. You're on odds.
Between B and 2, yellow markers. Between B and 2, yellow.
Won't let the intrusive thought win.
No.
Not yet,
It will be-
anyway.
It will be funny.
Just keep pushing, it's fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pot window? Deformations are blue. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are blue. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations are blue. Pass. Rot. Tethers in. Deformations blue. Everyone else red. Break. Careful of rot. And in for nets.
Wow.
Safe side is west.
No! This is why there's no sexual tension between
Focus,
us.
please.
Won't ever do that again.
15-second mids. Christmas adjust. We're stacking in 4 seconds.
No, no, no.
Slide 17. We got one more pull left in us.
No, we don't.
Oh
Come
wait,
on.
it's only 2 minutes left. We don't. I'm sorry, I thought we had one more.
Good shit, though.
Just ping PlayStation games. You know we can do. So, I mean,
Yeah.
other than that, we didn't have any wipe. We have that one wipe that wasn't P1 or patient.
Christmas adjust.
So
We're stacking in
P3,
4
P4
seconds.
was solid. So you know.
I lost track of time there. I definitely thought we had 5 minutes left.
Well, I gotta be up in 6 hours, so I will see y'all Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright,
See you on Sunday.
Jiro alright, man? He's, I guess he was fucking destroyed by work or something?
Well, he works night shift.
Ah, I see.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him, because, like, if he really wants to quit, then I'll ask him if I need to find a new healer. But he's probably not gonna be able to get back to me soon.
Poor guy, honestly.
Well, I'll check in with him and make sure he's doing okay. Like, if today was just a little stressful, or if we needed to, figure out a more long-term solution.
Alright, well. Take it easy then.
Well, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, later, Rom. I'm just going in here and filling out our very exciting spreadsheet. This was the sleeper hit of the static. Well, I do feel bad for Jiro.
Why?
Well, because he's clearly he's reaching the end of his fucking rope, and if he needs to leave, then I gotta replace him.
I mean, like, I understand being mad, but when, like, you're one of the ones who wipe us, like,
More often than really
everyone
anybody
else,
else.
yeah.
Well,
I don't feel sorry.
it's not really. I mean, it's neither here nor there to me, because I am aware of these things, and having problems like this, yeah, it sucks for everybody, but it's not like it's against the rules. And as far as I'm concerned, we have plenty of other fucking problems that are just as consistently an issue as whatever his issues are, so I really don't think he's fucking super far behind.
I don't know. I just get frustrated when he says things like that.
I know, everybody does. You don't just say something like that and have it go by without a hitch.
Like, if I had more of a problem with him not playing, super consistently, I would have said something like I did with Legato and obviously not studying, because that one got me today. But like Jero not playing super consistently, like that's whatever. A lot of people mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Which when you take it out on others, that gets me.
Well, like I said, it's I think he just the stress got to him today. I don't think it's a consistent thing to worry about. It's just he got overwhelmed by fucking stress and took it out on us, and he probably doesn't feel right about it. Because I'm guilty of that.